All of my niggas they get it. Get it. Fuck it up. All of my niggas they get it. All of my niggas they all of my.
I need tips, girl. I need tips.
Yeah, sure.
What's poppin', y'all? We back with the Nay Gang.
Channel. Hey guys, welcome back to OG Twins 101.
Oh.
And yeah, today we're doing the story time. Supposed to be a mukbang, but everybody ate their food, and currently I am too. So I was hungry. Oh yeah.
Listen, we
So
crushed.
this story time, pretty much how me and they just stopped talking. It's not really like how it's like. It's weird. So so this is what I think happened. Long story short, me and my baby father had gotten into it at my house one day. It was really bad. And so I texted her like, hey, you guys will have to leave. I'm sorry, this and the third. And she's like, okay, I understand, we already gone. And I'm like, cool. Now, I have not heard from her since that ever. So I was like, okay. So actually I didn't brought it up, my baby father did. He was like, see, and your little friend didn't even hit you up, but that's what your friend is. Third, I said, okay, that's true. I feel you, but if she got her own business, I said, maybe she don't feel comfortable. So I was like, I thought about some time went past, mind you, I'm pregnant, so, yeah. So time went past, I still haven't heard from her. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, it's cool. Maybe she, don't fuck with me, or it's something. It's something. It gotta be something. I don't know. But I ain't about to reach out to her. I'm about to carry about my business, and it is what it is. It is what it is. And
and I
you wouldn't been to this. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, so I think I mentioned her to my I think I mentioned about her to my sister. I was like, you talked to Deja, you follow her on Instagram? And she was like, yeah, I haven't heard from her. And so we both checked on Instagram, and I was like, oh, her name not popping up. And she was like,
I remember that.
my name was like, my name not popping up, her name not popping up either. So I'm thinking, okay, she blocked me. What the fuck? Like, what did she block me for? So I said, that's cool. I said, damn, all that shit I used to be saying that shit was true. She just, I don't know. Yeah. Bye. Listen. I can't really think of verbatim what I said, but I was like, damn, she really is fake. And I was like, damn, okay,
What
that's
you tell
cool.
me?
That pretty much was it.
All right, so this is supposed to be a Q&A. What do you want to ask me? I'd rather you ask me stuff and I just answer it.
All right, so what happened? Like, where the hell did you go?
So you said, what happened to me? Well, actually, I told you, I said if I start noticing something, I'm changing how I move. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to, I pointed out my problems when I needed to. I just didn't see a change in you. So I just, when I start seeing, after that situation with your best friend and me and her wasn't really rocking, I just was watching and I told you that really offended me because I really have your back. And the thing was like, I didn't feel like you had my back in that instance.
Was that around the same time when
yeah.
No,
that was around the same time because that was like
that was
2 weeks after your baby shower. That's what I'm saying. That was 2 weeks after your baby shower.
I got into it way before my baby shower was even.
No. Y'all got into it afterwards, and then we ain't talk again. Y'all got into it like March 30th. I look.
You talking about a specific time? Yeah, but I think she talking about a specific time.
I'm talking about what led me to that. It's a build up for me. Like for me to go, for me to. It's not. I don't just pop up out of nowhere, showing up and not showing up and being fake. Like it takes instances for me to start feeling like, okay, you're fake.
Because you ain't never said nothing to me about it.
Monique, it came across as me fake, me looking at it as you were being fake when you were taking her side and it wasn't being even handed.
Okay, what did I say? I said, then I not do a side. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
But she was in the wrong in each situation. Not one time if I came at her neck.
What was the situation again?
I forgot.
Girl,
it was like little things with your best friend, and that's somebody who's your best friend. If she's your best friend, you get what I'm saying, and she's treating me like that. None of my friends treat you like that. Not
treat you
once.
like what? No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much, she like they just she'll speak, and my friend Diamond, she also speak. But she'll keep it moving. She's not the type of, she's like antisocial low key. Like she gets herself. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's how she did it. It's not what she did it. I read her energy and I didn't like it.
I was like, look, I ain't got no control over
and
that.
And after that, she ain't get nothing.
Diamond is real shy. She be nervous.
But she wasn't shy at that baby shower speaking on me, and I ain't speak on her.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like if you're a real friend, you're not going to sit there and talk about your issues at someone's function or event. Like, that should be your personal problem
But
that you
y'all
text
two different
somebody.
people, so you just can't.
But
expect them to
that's
go like how
wrong
you are.
is wrong, right is right.
But
I'm a very logical person.
But that's your logic. Everybody's logic is different. You can't say she wrong for.
So what you
talking about
think
her
in that
personal-
situation? Am I wrong for?
I don't really. Yeah, you didn't tell Monique. You didn't tell her what was up.
No, I'm talking about with that instance at her baby shower. Because I didn't even get into that day. I'm just telling you how it got to. Because you're going to be so shocked and you're going to look so dumbfounded when I tell you what really was going
I
on.
don't remember
What
the
was going on?
situations. I wasn't even there for the situation, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh, okay.
I just know as far as when you left Monique.
So I didn't really go missing. What happened was that was when I got legal court battles, y'all. So I can't speak too much. But I got into it with my boyfriend's ex. That's when she reached out to my mother. And around that time, I was on a high stress alert. And I've been telling you for the longest time, I was going to come off social media. I'm going to come off social media.
I had to learn that because she still do this to this day. I'm like, did she block me? I was like, oh no, she deleted it.
Right, that's why I made sure
I had
with
to think
Monet
about
that she knew, because Monet
But
actually...
you made sure she knew, but you didn't make sure I knew.
Monique, that same day when you claim it was nothing, Monique, I tried to hug you and I tried to console you in a very harsh time with you. But you were not.
Yeah, but
and
that's
I understood
okay,
that.
That's how I go through my situation.
Right, and I
I'm the same way with
understood
my
that.
sister,
You can
and I'm the same way with my
ask.
mom.
You can
I
ask my
wanna be that.
boyfriend. I understood that. I got
If
that.
you did, then-
It's how you handled it afterwards. I
How did I
said
handle it
when she's
afterwards?
ready to talk to me, I can show you my text, but I'm charging my phone. You literally, I was like, you was like, sorry, boo, y'all gotta go home, blah blah blah. I understood because we was already like, all right, where the bus at?
And
So
that's the last time we ever spoke. I didn't
What
get
do
no
you-
message from you.
I told you I was already on the bus. Why do I always have to reach out to you? I reach out to you a
But
lot.
if you know I went through that situation, I'm also in a high stress alert at the time, and plus I'm pregnant. So I'm not thinking, okay, reach out to Destiny. I said Destiny, goddammit. Deja,
I'm doing
to
the
see
same
what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over here like Destiny David, somebody.
But I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking, okay, I gotta get this birth ready. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
I
I'm
feel
thinking
you.
from me. I'm like, well, damn, you put my friend, put the fuck with me. At least reach out see how I'm doing, cause I'm just fighting my damn baby father. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I take it. But I can't get mad at you because that's not the person you are. I can't force that on you. That's not who you
Right.
are. Then it is what it is.
See, what you didn't understand was like even now Dariante's starting to get a picture of what I was going through, but like that was like probably one of the most stressful times I had in a very long time. Since me and the last dude I was dealing with before him. You already know how stressed I was with that situation, working at Aunt Pizza and dealing with him and all that. It was like almost on the same level, and it felt like everybody was attacking me at once. Like my mother. It just felt like, no, not you specifically. It just felt like the world was crashing down to me, and I just needed to just disappear. Even in our relationship, he told me it felt like I disappeared with him. Like it was just a self battle. And honestly, I apologize if I made you feel like I just went missing, but I went missing even on myself because I was really going. Like I cared that you were pregnant. I always used to little check and see if you had your baby and all that. That mattered, but it just was like right now I'm not in a space where I can compute someone else and me together.
So what it sounds like that needs to be done for future references is communication. If you feel like you need to go away from around, let your friend know, like, hey.
But I'm doing better at it. I let y'all know now. I let y'all know, hey, I'm about to shut down my IG, so
Yep,
don't
you
even
let
try
me
to.
know. Yep, you sure do. So.
But that I was like, dang, I kind of figured you were gonna unfollow me because at the end of the day, I'm just like, that's Monique.
Yeah, I unfollowed her because I was like, I blocked her. I unfollowed her. I blocked her. I'm like, damn.
Right, at least she waited
she
until I got back on
Monique
it.
be unfollowing me too.
I didn't take no offense. I laughed.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
The
did.
only reason why I did it, I was like, well, the fuck.
Look,
now
and I
my
seen that
Instagram
post you
popping
made
up,
about me
so-
too.
For me?
Yes.
I didn't have that post about you.
I seen it was some post and you was like, you know who I'm talking about, and then Monet was like, yeah, I do, and then she was just looking like she ain't say nothing else. It was like you and somebody else. I don't know everybody's page names because I don't.
It could have been me. I don't talk about you. I don't talk about nobody. To be
Listen,
honest.
well, that might be just
But
my
family.
insecurity, but I definitely, when I seen that, I just was like, whenever she want to talk, I kept saying it to her. I said, whenever she want to talk, that's when I'll talk, and I just was making sure Monet wasn't feeling no type of way because she was like, girl, you been going missing. And I was just like, let me explain
And my
to
whole
you.
name was, I was like, I'm not about to talk to her. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I didn't know the situation at first, too. So
I
this
mean,
my
you
mental-
entitled because I didn't tell you.
Right.
So I didn't really
my
take
mental
that big of
whole time
offense.
different. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck that. I ain't about to talk to her. I ain't about to reach out. If I see her, I'm not speaking. That's what it was.
Period. 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 Period.
And so that's probably why, like, where we at now, it's like, it's not how it used to be because the fuck, we pretty much just.
It's been almost a long time. It's almost 6 months in then.
Yeah.
Like, that's too much. Like, I told him, I said, Monique is like family right now. She not I'm not really fucking with her vibe right now, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, she'll tell me when we do get to the conversation, we'll have it, and I'm not going to drag it. I said, at the end of the day, she probably felt a certain type of way. She don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's going on. So right now, we just want to do our own lives, and when we get in the middle, we can talk. Because right now, when I tell you I'm still dealing with a lot of the stuff, like, I just know if it wasn't for Monet, honestly, I wouldn't have calmed down from the situation because she went through the same thing. It still low-key goes through the same thing. So it's like, I didn't know what to do.
To the beach.
Because it's like, to be compromised of your integrity and people speaking on your character and they don't know you and they're delusional and they're crazy, it's really a lot to deal with because she really believes her own lies.
Baby Cam.
And dragging my
Baby
family
Cam.
into it was just a draw for me. Normally people get hands put on them, but she's saved by the grace of God or whoever she prays to. But
Alright, so what we finna do with this friendship moving on out? I was doing the same thing. Like,
I mean, I'm good where we at. But that's one thing about me and Deja. We real as shit. But like,
yeah,
we
like I kept saying to Monet, I said y'all like my family, so I don't drag it if we not good. I mean, like at the end of the day, the type person I am, and I know the type person you are, it's like I'm not about to sit here and do wild stuff just to get somebody's attention. When it happens, it happens. Like,
right,
I think
exactly.
that's why it works so well. Because I'm not about to sit here and be like, every single day I'm posting on social media. Yeah, it's interesting. Like,
Yeah.
we'll talk when we
Sounds
talk.
like I have no beef. I had no real beef.
It's not.
It wasn't
I
no
just
beef,
felt
we
like
just stopped talking.
it's not like the first time where that was beef.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like that was beef off of a misunderstanding as well. I feel like a lot of times
was.
me and Monique have a lot of misunderstanding. The only difference is like, I don't know, I feel like we don't say it when it needs to be said. We just let it drag on too long.
I hate that. Y'all wanna know what's funny? I always thought that me and Deja would never get along. I used to think I would never like this
Man,
girl.
who are you telling? Monet? Listen,
But I
Monet used to
really
come
love
over
her.
Monique's house, and Monique used to be
funny.
like, y'all act just alike, and y'all gonna get along. I'm like, I don't know about that, but I feel you, though. Monique used to stay saying that. I used to be like, you stay saying that. Like, she was like, I don't know why y'all just keep saying this.
Girl, y'all, we be FaceTiming every day. I be like, yeah, that's my
True.
girl. She cool as shit, like, for real.
I was thinking like, nah, we ain't gonna get along.
Everybody need a Deja.
We
in
more
their
alike
life.
than I thought we was. She was like, why did I take so long to hang out with you? If I would have known, it was gonna be this
I was
good.
like, oh, they do a buddy now.
Monique was good.
I was looking like every time we was hanging, I was like, dang,
Monique name it used to be Monique and Deja. Now it's Monet and
What
Deja.
you saying? Okay.
But Monique is back, so it's gonna be all three of us. So y'all gonna get 3 times the bomb.
I like it better that way
Three
though,
times
because
the
I don't
bomb,
want it to feel
3
like
times
somebody's
the
left out.
Well, she ain't feel left out.
I know Monique. I know Monique. I don't think you felt left out. I don't think she ever felt left out. I just think that every time she's hearing it's like, oh, that's funny. She doing all this
that's what
hanging
I'm
out.
saying.
Nigga, I already knew. I
That's
already
funny.
knew.
That's funny. I was like, it's funny how she ain't up shooting now, but she can't even hit me up. That's
She
cool.
sure did, y'all. Monique always say that. She was like, what you doing?
I said,
Oh, with Deja. She like, it's funny how. I was always saying fucking funny.
Already knew. I already told my
For
boyfriend.
real,
She
I'm
probably
like,
thinking that.
I'm like, okay, well, she ain't talking to me no more, so she doesn't go to my sister. That's
That's not even how it went though. Like she hit me up, let me know like what happened to you. Because
I
remember
snatched her.
we was hanging out all the time. By the time all that went down, so by the time that happened, it was just like I guess she was. You already know how Monet is. She ain't about to crush no friendship if nobody disrespecting nobody.
Ain't no point.
We ain't sit there and cuss each other out. I don't speak dirty in your name.
Right.
I just said, Monet, do you even know what happened? Like, and she was like, that's between y'all. And I like that answer because she not like.
Y'all respect each other around my presence. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sitting there like, oh, yo, motherfucking like this. Like, I'm not like that. I'm in my head like, girl, get over yourself. We gonna get over it. You can be alright. We can be alright. This is the first time was worse than this time.
What you eating?
What was that? You said what? That sound like teeth being eaten. That sound like.
Z. Oh.
Oh, that joint
I got the
crunchy.
Z.
What is it? P I Z Z
I.
A.
Z.
Something like that.
A.
It really
I know my name's MONEE.
Listen,
F-I-S.
is it D A A J A? It's what is it? H? Something like that. It's like H.
I forgot, y'all. My baby father told me how to do sign language.
I've been doing it for like
W A L L A C E.
WTF, fuck it.
F-I-S.
You want to crip walk?
Be over here like G. What is it? T.
Everyone got this
I
other video.
don't know. F.
Nope.
G T F. Blood gang.
Right, I was trying to do what the fuck.
Oh yeah, don't forget we got I-S-A-M. Oh yeah.
So y'all, we're gonna comment whoever comments the best name for us for our little trio. I will shout you out and
It's
our
in the
cash
free
will be
girls, yeah.
$5 and we'll use the name.
free
Like we'll
girls.
give you credit for the name and you get $5. So Come up.
I'm be the
for
one
a
to
name.
comment.
Come up with a name for us. I have to pick it. I got to which one I like. So.
Don't worry, I'm gonna comment, y'all.
I'm gonna comment too.
So yeah,
like,
and
I need
leave
my
some
$5.
ideas. What do, y'all gonna see a lot of us more now. So what do y'all want to see on our channel? What kind of things you want us to do and things like that. And we finna do it for y'all to get used to these pretty faces, brown skin.
I understand this is you know. I ain't their best friends or nothing like that, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we close.
We got our own lives.
Yeah,
like this ain't the friendship where we don't have our own worlds.
We're not
Right.
best friends, but we got like the weird friendship that nobody else got.
Yeah,
Like shit.
different type of bonds. We different type of
That part. Cause I feel like best friend is more hard work, to be honest. I ain't finna hold y'all. That's way more hard work.
What you mean?
When somebody your best friend, that's like
Oh yeah, shout out to my best friend Pamela. Yeah, we got almost 20 years going in. Period.
I sure do.
Period. That's
Child,
my
I don't
motherfucking-
listen,
It's
I ain't like nobody that long.
It's like 15 years going in. That's my baby. Like I'd do anything for
I
her.
think Diamond probably like what 10 years, maybe 12.
Going on 10 years. Yeah.
child, no.
Pamela, a real best
Both
friend.
my best
I don't
friends
really
is
do no best
what,
friend.
5-6 years?
And my boyfriend, he my best friend too.
Shout out
baby.
to the
7
Angels,
years.
Charlie's Angels. You know what I'm talking about? Kayla, that's my nigga. That's my
I said
Aries
her
joint.
name.
Tori, no, that's what we call ourselves, the Angels,
Hey,
because
this
we
gonna
was
be the-
over here.
Hold on, we giving out shout outs. Hold on, this gonna be the shout out.
Shout out to my boyfriend Darion to he in the other room listening to us chat it
Shout
up.
out Isma for being the finest baby in the room.
Period, period.
Finest
Come on,
baby
baby
in the
guy.
room right now.
For being the bossiest Capricorn ever.
Listen, shout out to Lissel.
Melissa.
Oh yes.
Shout out to Lil Cliff.
Shout out
you
to
know.
Jeremiah, my little cousin, who's gonna definitely having her little son, her son.
Come on, Shasan.
Shout out more Afro Creation. Let me know out here getting them stones popping the money, bro.
Shout out Rita's, because we out here drinking it.
Sipping it up.
Listen, shout out Thigh Rita's. Did you want some more?
Sure.
Listen, I said ask the
All right,
right
guys.
person.
But I hope y'all enjoyed that video.
Yes.
There's gonna be some more story time, some more real talk coming
Ah!
soon.
The story times.
Yeah, we got in the story times.
I know
Oh,
me and
and
Daisy got
pizza
in the story
days.
time soon,
And
so-
pizza days.
Listen.
So yeah, that's gonna be coming soon. So we'll talk to y'all.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend.
And meet us
You
at
too.
Tropicalia.